Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're diving into 9 comfortable motorcycles ideal for couples rides. These bikes will allow you and your significant other to enjoy rides whether on grocery runs or long trips across the country. From some of Harley's best bikes to the greatest touring bike ever made, there's something here for everyone. Let's jump into the countdown. Number 9. BMW R18. Starting this list at number 9, we have the BMW R18. This bike is all about old-school cruiser vibes mixed with modern engineering. The R18 is a head-turner, with its long, low stance and massive 1,802cc boxer engine sitting front and center. That air-cooled twin puts out 91 horsepower and 116 pound-feet of torque, meaning you get smooth, effortless power whenever you twist the throttle. But what really makes the R18 special for couples is the way BMW designed this bike to be both powerful and comfortable. The frame geometry keeps the ride stable, even when carrying a passenger, and the relaxed seating position ensures long-distance comfort. The stock setup might be a bit minimal for two-up riding, but BMW offers optional passenger seat and backrest, making it a proper touring companion. Riding the R18 feels like floating down the road, thanks to the soft suspension that soaks up bumps with ease. And while it may not have the high-tech touring features of some of the other bikes on this list, it makes up for it with pure mechanical charm. If you and your partner love the idea of cruising in style, the R18 is a solid pick. Price? You're looking at around $17,500 to start. Number 8. Royal Enfield Meteor 350. Coming in at number 8, we've got the Royal Enfield Meteor 350, a bike that proves you don't need a massive engine or a huge price tag to enjoy a comfortable ride. With a 349cc single-cylinder engine pushing out 20.2 horsepower and 19.9 pound-feet of torque, this isn't a speed demon, but that's not the point. The Meteor is all about relaxed, easygoing cruising, perfect for couples who love taking in the scenery rather than blasting past it. One of the Meteor's biggest strengths is its comfort. The seat is wide, well-cushioned, and designed to keep both rider and passenger happy over long distances. The upright riding position keeps fatigue at bay, while the rear suspension helps absorb bumps without jolting you around. The passenger gets their own cushioned backrest as standard, which is a huge plus for two-up riding. Weighing in at just under 420 pounds, it's light and easy to maneuver, even with a passenger. It also comes with Royal Enfield's Tripper navigation system, which keeps you on track without any complicated tech distractions. And with a price tag starting at $4,900, it's one of the most affordable ways to experience the open road together. Number 7. Suzuki V-Strom 650. Rolling in at number 7, the Suzuki V-Strom 650 is a bike that refuses to be boxed in. Adventure touring? It's got you covered. Weekend getaways with your partner? No problem. This is the kind of motorcycle that does it all and does it with comfort in mind. Underneath its rugged exterior sits a 645cc V-twin engine pushing out 70 horsepower and 46 pound-feet of torque. It's not the most powerful bike on this list, but that's actually a good thing. It's predictable, smooth, and easy to control, which is exactly what you want for two-up riding. What makes it ideal for couples? For starters, the seat is designed for long-haul comfort, with plenty of padding for both rider and passenger. The upright seating position keeps your back from aching after hours on the road, and the wide, spacious pillion ensures your partner isn't squeezed into an uncomfortable spot. And then there's the practicality. With a fuel range of over 250 miles per tank, you won't be stopping every hour to refuel. Plus, Suzuki offers factory luggage options, making it easy to pack up for a weekend trip. Price? A very reasonable $8,800. Number 6. Yamaha Tracer 900. Next up at number 6, we have the Yamaha Tracer 900. Yamaha designed this bike to prove that sport touring bikes can be just as comfortable as the big touring machines, while still packing some serious fun. This bike is for couples who want to go the distance, but don't want to give up the thrill of a spirited ride. Powering the Tracer 900 is an 847cc inline-3 engine that produces 115 horsepower and 64 pound-feet of torque. That means you've got more than enough punch to pass traffic effortlessly, climb steep mountain roads, and cruise comfortably at highway speeds, all while staying smooth and refined. But let's talk comfort. Yamaha designed this bike with an adjustable seat height, so you can fine-tune it for the perfect fit. The passenger gets a generously sized seat with grab handles, and the suspension is tuned to handle two-up riding without feeling stiff or bouncy. The fairing and windscreen do a great job of keeping wind pressure off both rider and passenger, which makes a huge difference on long trips. As for its price, expect to pay around $13,000. Number 5. Harley-Davidson Ultra Limited. Kicking things up a notch at number 5, we have the Harley-Davidson Ultra Limited. If you and your partner crave cross-country adventure with top-tier comfort, this is the kind of machine that lets you ride for hours without feeling like you need a chiropractor afterward. At its heart, you've got the Milwaukee 8 114 engine, a 1,868cc V-twin delivering 93 horsepower and a hefty 122 pound-feet of torque. This translates to effortless cruising power, no matter how much gear you've loaded up or how many miles stretch ahead. The throttle response is smooth, and thanks to Harley's refined suspension setup, even rough roads feel like a breeze. But let's talk about what really matters: comfort. The Ultra Limited comes with a luxurious two-up seat that feels like a well-cushioned recliner. Your passenger isn't just along for the ride. They get a comfortable back seat, armrests, and footboards that make long-distance touring feel like first-class travel. And then there's the tech. A full infotainment system with a touchscreen, navigation, and premium speakers makes sure boredom never kicks in. If comfort, style, and long-distance capability are what you're after, the Ultra Limited is worth the $28,700 price tag. Number 4. Triumph Bonneville T120. Now, if you're after something with classic British charm and modern-day touring comfort, the Triumph Bonneville T120 takes the 4th spot with ease. It's got that unmistakable retro styling, but underneath, it's packed with features that make it an outstanding choice for couples who love hitting the open road in style. Powering the Bonneville T120 is a 1,200cc parallel twin that puts out 80 horsepower and 77 pound-feet of torque. It's got plenty of grunt for highway cruising, but what really makes it shine is how smooth and refined it feels. The T120's long cushioned seat provides ample space for two, and the rear suspension is designed to handle the extra weight without sacrificing ride quality. The upright riding position keeps things comfortable for extended trips, and the slightly raised handlebars means you won't be hunched over after hours in the saddle. Add in heated grips and a well-balanced chassis, and you've got a bike that's as comfortable as it is fun to ride. While it may not have the giant fairings or high-tech touring gadgets of some of the others on this list, the Bonneville T120 makes up for it with timeless style, smooth performance, and all-day comfort. For couples who love the idea of a vintage-inspired ride without the old-school drawbacks, it's a fantastic pick at $13,200. Number 3. Indian Roadmaster. Rolling into the top 3, we have the Indian Roadmaster. This isn't just a touring bike, it's a full-blown luxury suite on 2 wheels. Designed for riders who live for long-distance adventures, the Roadmaster is all about effortless cruising with every creature comfort you could ask for. Underneath its massive frame sits a Thunderstroke 116 engine, a 1,890cc V-twin that cranks out 92 horsepower and a staggering 126 pound-feet of torque. That kind of low-end grunt means you can roll on the throttle and feel the bike surge forward without breaking a sweat, even with a fully loaded luggage setup and passenger on board. It's smooth, powerful, and tuned for mile munching. And speaking of passengers, Indian went all out to make sure the person riding the pillion gets the royal treatment. The seat is wide, comfortable, and comes with an adjustable backrest, while the floorboards let your passengers stretch out and stay comfortable for hours. The fairing and windscreen do an excellent job of blocking wind, and the heated seats, those make cold weather rides feel like a luxury experience. Then there's the tech. A touchscreen infotainment system, built-in navigation, premium speakers, and Apple CarPlay keep things modern, while the massive saddlebags and trunk provide more than enough space for a weekend getaway, or a cross-country expedition, all for the price of $33,000. Number 2. BMW R1250 RT. Taking the second spot is the BMW R1250 RT. BMW has spent years perfecting its sport touring lineup, and the R1250RT is the pinnacle of that effort. It's fast, smooth, and packed with tech to keep both rider and passenger happy on extended trips. At the heart of this machine is BMW's legendary 1254cc Boxer Twin, delivering 136 horsepower and 105 pound-feet of torque. That's a serious amount of power, but what makes it special is the way BMW's shift cam technology ensures a smooth, refined delivery. But let's talk about why this bike is so comfortable for couples. First off, the seat. It's generously padded, perfectly contoured, and designed to keep both rider and passenger comfortable over long hours in the saddle. The windscreen is electronically adjustable, meaning you can tweak it on the fly to block out wind noise and turbulence. Heated seats and grips come standard, and the suspension automatically adjusts to changing road conditions, keeping the ride buttery smooth no matter what. Add in a full-color TFT display with navigation, Bluetooth connectivity, and premium speakers, and you've got a bike that's built for high-end touring without the bulk of a full-dress cruiser. If you and your partner love spirited rides but still want all the comforts of a true tourer, the R1250RT is an unbeatable choice at $20,700. Number 1. Honda Goldwing. At our top spot is the legendary Honda Goldwing, the ultimate touring motorcycle for couples who want comfort, performance, and all the high-end features you could imagine on two wheels. This isn't just a bike, it's an experience, built for those who love to go the distance, day after day, with no compromises on comfort. Under the fairing, you'll find the 1,833cc six-cylinder engine, which produces a smooth 125 horsepower and 125 pound-feet of torque. What makes the Goldwing stand out isn't just the raw power, it's how effortlessly the engine delivers that power, making long highway stretches feel like a breeze. But let's talk about comfort, because that's where the Goldwing truly shines. The seat? Comfortable, wide, and supportive for both the rider and passenger, with the rear seat offering an adjustable backrest and armrest. The Goldwing also comes with heated seats and grips, keeping you cozy during cooler rides. The ride itself is like floating on a cloud, thanks to its electronically adjustable suspension system, which automatically adjusts to road conditions, making sure every bump and pothole is absorbed without disturbing your ride. On top of that, the Goldwing is packed with tech to keep both of you entertained and informed. The full-color TFT display integrates navigation, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and premium sound system to make sure you're never bored. You can even adjust the windshield height on the fly to reduce wind buffeting. If you're ready to invest in your next adventure, this bike comes in at $28,000, and it's worth every penny. Each one of these bikes is great for couples and comes with enough features to keep both you and your partner happy on the road. But which one is your favorite? Did I get the rankings right, or would you shuffle the deck? Leave a comment if you found our video helpful, or hit that subscribe button if you don't want to miss our upcoming videos on bikes. Until next time, enjoy the ride.